Kills Corner. Back again. I moved yesterday. I'm all moved. I'm in. So, life is good. God is good. Word. Came across this article about Demetrius Andrade. So, first, hit the like button. Subscribe. Leave comments in the section, baby. Kills Corner. That's what's up. Now, as you say, let's get into it. A year later, Demetrius Andrade remains the odd man out. This is an article by Boxing Scene by Keith Idek. A year ago, Demetrius Andrade had hope. Undefeated Southpaw was headed for his mandatory title shot with WBO champion Billy Joe Saunders. The first fight was promising, packed with matchroom boxing and dazzling, and a then brand new streaming service not even affiliated fighters knew how to pronounce. But supposed to be his opportunity to completely change the course of what was a career of unfulfilled promise. Defeating England Saunders last October 20th in Boston was no easy task, of course, but at least would have afforded Andre a victory over a top middleweight and better positioned him to fight 160-pound division cash cow Canelo Alvarez, Saul, or Triple G. The middleweight champion rematch between Alvarez and Golovkin was only 2 weeks away. There was still pretty well before Alvarez and Golovkin signed long-term contracts, 9-figure contracts with DAZN, but Andre had plenty of reasons for optimism. He would make more money than before, become more active, and had Eddie Hearn telling everyone who would listen that Andre deserved the career-defining fights accompanying paydays that always eluded him. The Saunders fight fell apart because Saunders, of course, failed his drug tests. Of course. Dirty. So, Andre fulfilled his piece of the bargain. He went out there and he beat Katawanga and floored him 4 times and produced a wide win on all scorecards. And by then, HBO was out of boxing. So then Alvarez, Saul, already had made a 5-year, 11-fight commitment to DAZN that would become worth $365 million. Golovkin officially joined DAZN too and had his own 6-fight contract, reportedly worth slightly more than $100 million. Though virtually everyone expected Alvarez and Golovkin to fight for a third time next month, Andre appeared to be perfectly positioned to fight the winner. All Andre and Hearn had to do, it seemed, was just continue to keep calling out Saul and Triple G after his wins and apply pressure for them face-to-face to meet the unbeaten champion who was willing to fight them whenever, wherever. 31-year-old Andre was held up his end of the deal by beating Katawanga, as we said, and then 2 other opponents, Artur and Macy Suleski. So, he still remains the odd man out. And I doubt, really, that he ever fights them. I really don't think that's probably ever going to happen. I guess we can never say, they say never, but sometimes it's never. I don't, yeah. He deserves it. He really does. I think it's a great fight, said Hearn, whose company recently became Golovkin's co-promoter. Demetrius Andrade is a little bit in the same boat as Billy Joe Saunders. Really tricky, very good fighter, tough to beat. Like for me, Canelo would be fighting Demetrius Andrade. He shouldn't be fighting Kovalev. It's a good fight, but he should be fighting other people in his division. That's right. But you can't tell Saul what to do. So, he's apparently headed for his fight against Kovalev, of course. November 2nd in Vegas. So, where does that leave Andre? That leaves him odd man out again. Him and Charlo. Charlo's an odd man out too. So, the former BA WBO 54-pound champion can't even land a fight with Jacobs, another former middleweight affiliated with DAZN and Matchroom. Jacobs, who's friendly with Andre, has moved up to super middleweight division and could be headed for a bout with Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. So he's pretty much out of the picture. Charlo, the WBC middleweight champion, is available. A title unification with Charlo would likely require Andre to appear on Showtime or Fox. However, because Charlo has remained loyal to Al Haymon's Premier Boxing Champions organization and hasn't been receptive to overturns from Hearn and Dazin, Charlo still hasn't taken part in a big middleweight fight either. But he seems to have chosen that predicament more than Andre. Golovkin is the number one contender for Andre's title. If he defeats Derenchenko, Golovkin could pursue what would technically be a title unification fight with Japan's Royel Murta if Alvarez doesn't change his mind about boxing Golovkin a third time. So all that, where does that leave Andre? Assed out again. Terrible. He's a good kid. He deserves a shot. You should just get it on with Charlo, my man. That's what you should do, Andre. Kills corner. That's what's up. Hands up, chin down. Keep punching. Keep punching, baby. Andre, don't give up. You and Charlo get it on. And then maybe one of them dudes just poke their head out the hole. Word. And now I'm out.